It was my 14th birthday. It was getting dark out, really, really dark. And as it was heading towards the night, it was a beautiful, beautiful sunset. We had no idea what was coming in the nighttime, me and my friends, who were having a sleepover. My friends started arriving towards later on when it was the nighttime. As night happened, we were just chilling in the living room when we had this idea to play the Ouija board. The Ouija board, while it is fun, it is also extremely scary. While we were playing it, we got a hold of this guy named Damien. This man named Damien, I don't know when or what age he was, because we never asked that. But we continued playing the Ouija board, and as we were playing it, later on through the night, we were talking to this guy for hours. My brother came into the room while we were playing it. As my brother walked into the room, he saw us playing the Ouija board, and he also saw us shaking and freaking out. He had no idea what was happening while we were playing the Ouija board. As we were continuing to play the Ouija board, my brother walked out of the living room, and he started going towards the kitchen. While my older brother was in the kitchen, he did not tell us what was going on. When we saw the lights flicker, we saw the lights flicker as he was in the kitchen. He also saw them. He freaked out. We also started freaking out. Me and my friends had no idea that it was the ghost, Damien, until we asked later on through the night. We looked at the time while it was still nighttime. It was 3 a.m. 3 a.m. exactly. And that is when we all looked up from the living room to the kitchen, and the lights flickered again. My brother ran out of the kitchen into the living room. Without thinking, he went back into the kitchen. We had no idea what he was doing. He was going crazy. He walked towards the garage door. He was just standing there for a little while with my friend as he tried opening the door. But the door was locked, and it wasn't locked at the beginning. My brother ran back into the living room, and he told all of me and my friends exactly what happened. The garage door was locked right after the lights flickered, and we all knew it was because of the Ouija board. My brother was so freaked out that when he opened the door and came back into the living room, he scared all of me and my friends. We had no idea what was going on, but we were positively sure it was from the Ouija board and the ghost, Damien. While Damien was a sweet gentleman who was extremely nice, he was a demon, and we found out he died in a bowling alley. Me and my friends, we were just chilling all night. But as soon as that happened in the living room and in the kitchen, me and my friends were spooked out for the entire rest of the night. And while the sunset was beautiful during the day, it was horrible for us at night. My brother, he was kind of freaked out, but he was used to this ghost stuff. So when the lights flickered in the kitchen, we didn't know what would happen. But the lights were perfectly fine in the morning. Do we know how that was? No. Were we positively sure that during the day or the night, I should say the night, were we positively sure that during that day, at 3 a.m., at night, when we were playing the Ouija board, that was Damien? Yeah, but also no, because we never know what ghost can do. We don't know if the ghosts are right or wrong. We don't know if we're right or wrong. That ghosts do it all the time. While Damien was amazing, even though he was a demon, he still spooked all of us. My friend, McKenna, as she was walking home that night, Damien walked with her. We don't know when, but she told us that day in the morning when she was at home, she found scratches on her arms when she woke up that went there when she left that night. We were positively sure it was from the Ouija board, and the lights in the kitchen were from Damien. But did we know how the garage door locked? No. Did we know anything from just chilling that night and on my 14th birthday that it was Damien? No, we had no idea. But as the night went on and we played the Ouija board, my brother kept coming back to check on us just because he wanted to make sure nothing went too crazy. Even though it was nighttime, lights flickered, and it was 3 a.m. when we found the garage door locked and the lights flickered in the kitchen. Yes, as I said, Damien died in the bowling alley. But were we positively sure that he wasn't lying to us? No. Were we positively sure that what happened that night was real? No. But as the time went on, we realized that night it was real. Everything we saw was from Damien. Everything was real because since then, Damien has not left us alone. Damien keeps coming back every time we play the Ouija board. And as we play, are we scared that Damien will kill us or do something? Yes. Anyway, guys, thanks for reading the story and hope to see you guys soon. Bye.